I'm going to try and get a few things done in the house. Today's goals are go get my check to cash that whenever she gets that. Clean underneath the boys' bed. Go through Traxton's toys, see if there's anything we can get rid of. I don't think there's much. And I'll show you this whole pile of clothes and stuff that needs to be put away in Traxton's room. Because we're getting the boys on Saturday, so I'm hoping to get all this done today. So I have to go through his dressers again because a lot of his clothes won't fit. So, item number 1. And oh, go buy one of Traxton's gifts. So we have this little PJs from Walmart. Wait, hold on, what did Daddy? I asked Daddy about Traxton's cough. Oh, this is a Ryan's World thing. Because I'm pretty sure Traxton, because Croup's going around the daycare. So we've got Ryan's World figure and an egg. They don't really do anything with that. I assume that came from a Ryan's World thing. We're actually going to bring their toy box over here because there's a crap ton of little toys in their toy box, or underneath their bed. They don't belong. Underneath their bed, they belong in their toy box. And I gotta empty out their garbage can too. We have a pack of size 4 diapers that he doesn't need quite yet, but I got those for free from one of the free groups I'm in. We have the Hess car, which I gotta take downstairs because I'm gonna try and sell that. It'd be worth money because I don't actually play with it. We have a hat that came from one of his outfits on Shein. It can go in his hat drawer. We've got this big set. I don't really know if they play with these or not, so I might keep them. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. We have a pair of boys' underwear. Got, I think, donated to us. We have another one of their Imaginext sets. Or Imaginators, or Imaginext, whatever they're called. We have a pair of 0-3-month jeans that I don't know where they came from. That don't fit. Oh wait, no, these were ones I bought for a reborn. Don't fit him, they're too big. Fuck my life, because this fucking cat. Dude! This cat kills me. Okay, what else do we have in here? Underneath the bed we have this really cool Ninja Turtle car, which they kind of play with, so we're going to keep that. And there's more toys that are shoved over there. We have an outfit that needs to be hung up for Gabriel that I missed. That's one of his Halloween outfits. It's from Shein. We have a rubbery snake that the kids actually kind of play with sometimes. We'll keep the rubbery snakes. That came from a Curb Alert. We have little pants that came from an outfit from Shein for Bladriel. We have these really cool Transformers. Optimus Prime.
Bumblebee! Reporting for duty, sir.
Bumblebee. And I think the other one is Optimus Prime. I'm not sure. I can't. But they don't play with them, so I'm keeping them for myself. So it's going to go in the basement. Because they wanted a Bumblebee so bad. They've been asking for years, so I got them that one off of Curb Alert. They don't play with it. So it's mine. Another pair of PJs for Gabriel that someone gave us. A little truck that they don't play with. Because he mostly plays with the Matchbox cars. I finally caved and bought these from Walmart. So cute. Bacon and eggs. And toast. And waffles. Breakfast foods. We have another Imaginext set. Like I said, I don't know if they actually play with the Imaginext set, so we're going to keep them for now. Because I know they play with the figures in the car all the time. We have a newborn onesie, which also reminds me too, I should take that. I got a free kitchen set yesterday. I'm probably going to donate the kitchen food to work. But I'm going to keep I might keep some of it, but I'm going to keep the kitchen set. It's a princess one to use as a background piece for downstairs. Some of these toys are shoved way under here. Okay. We have a Lego piece, which we're going to keep. Even though I've stopped buying Corbin Legos, mainly because Daddy always ends up putting them together. PJ someone gave us. For Gabriel. We have this dino hauler. This thing's super cool. Like the dino comes out of the side. All the lights and everything on it work, so I think I'm going to give this to Gaby. I'm going to give it to Traxton. To help him learn to crawl around and whatnot, because boys don't play with it. We have PJs from Shein that I bought Traxton for Christmas. We have a little... I don't know if we even have the Spider-Man guy that goes to this, so I'm going to keep that just in case. I don't know. I can't remember, but I think any of the Imaginext will fit on it. We have a onesie that was shoved downstairs that Gabriel never got to wear. He only wore it like once. A lot of these clothes were shoved downstairs. This is from Old Navy. This is where I bought that. Again, I don't know if we have the little guide of this, but I think any Imaginext will fit, so we're going to keep that. Another onesie that someone gave us. More Imaginext pieces. I don't know which ones they play with and which ones they don't play with. Goodbye. Don't bite me. Rude kitty. A rude kitty. Sorry, that's my female cat. I know no one's even watching this right now. We have a pair of pants that I can't remember if those are the ones I bought or not. A little Ninja Turtle guy that they don't play with, so that can go. Socks. I think I got these. I can't remember if I got these at Once Upon a Child for super cheap or Dollar Tree. This thing needs freaking batteries, but they don't even play with it anyways. This little dump truck. Digger Sheen thing. Tobacco. So we have this. I just don't want it in my house. I don't really play with that. We have a winter hat. Let's see, what size is this? I think this is too big for his head. 6 to 12 months. But it's cute, so we're going to keep that. I think someone gave that to us. There's stuff shoved all the way in the back that I can't even reach. There's so much stuff shoved under here, it's ridiculous. And a lot of this doesn't even belong under here. Okay. We have the remote control to their spider. We're going to keep that. I think they still play with their spider. That I got for $10 at Family Dollar. think it was only $10. I got it last year for Corbin for Christmas. Another pair of baby PJs that I don't know where they came from. This Velma that I'm pretty sure is Daddy's. He's got a Fred, a Velma, and a Daphne, I believe. Or not Fred, Shaggy. Pretty sure that's Daddy's. So I'm going to go double check. A hoodie for one of the big kids that needs to be hung up. I think this is Grayson's. Yeah. Grayson's. A Lego piece that we're going to keep. Got this from the clothing bank. A block that I don't feel like putting in their block thing. They have bags for those blocks. The hood to his costume that he never got to wear that I got off ThredUp. I don't know if I should keep this Imaginext car or not, because I don't know if they actually use it. I might just keep all the Imaginext stuff, just in case. I don't know what they actually use and what they don't use. A onesie that I don't know where it came from. A Pop-It fidget spinner that they don't play with. Another pair of socks that someone gave us. Or no, I can't remember if I asked for, those were the ones I asked for. For baby shower, someone gave us those. Yeah, I was right. It is Optimus Prime. They don't play with them, so they're mine. Bumblebee's actually my favorite Transformer. Oh, I got this from... Whoops. This goes downstairs. In the doesn't fit pile. It's 3 to 6 months, but I got that from whatever the name of that place is called. Once Upon a Child. Another really cool playset. Oh my god. More pajamas. Because a lot of the stuff was shoved in with, like, Reborn stuff. But I honestly might keep some stuff for Reborn. This city service fleet garbage pickup truck thing. Wait, what does it do? Oh, the little arm moves. Okay. Yeah, they don't really play with this, so I'm going to get rid of that. Daddy kind of stained these. They're still super cute. His little Yeti PJs. I really don't think they use any of these bigger playsets. I think occasionally they use, like, the houses and stuff. But I don't think they use, like, this or the car. But I'm going to have to ask them for sure. Well, actually, they must have used it at some point because there's a Harley Quinn in there. So they must have used it at one point or another because there's a Harley Quinn in there. Which, she was in the car at one point. So we're going to keep those for now, like I said, because I don't know what they use and what they don't use. We have another footless pajama one-piece outfit thing that needs to be hung up. Let's keep going. Let's keep pulling crap out from under the bed. We have another Harley Quinn, which we'll keep. We have Gabriel's little hat that he wore yesterday. I don't know where that came from. We have this little piece that they don't do anything with those. So I'm gonna get rid of those. We have a onesie that he only got to wear once because it got buried in the bottom of his drawer and I forgot he had it. That's from Shein. They don't really play with this Batman too much. They literally didn't even notice that half their clothes were missing last time they were here. We have a shirt for little big man. My fucking Christ! I'm about to throw these toys in the fucking trash. Like, they keep trying to kill me now. Next time one of these falls, I'm throwing it in the trash. Like I said, I really don't think they play with any of these toys. They have a Starfire toy that they don't play with. We have a burp cloth, which we need to go through burp cloths because I have like 60 burp cloths now. And Daddy never uses burp cloths. He just wipes his face with his frickin' shirt. Or like, his whatever. So he does not use his car case. So I'm going to take the cars out, and we're going to keep the cars, because he would use those if they weren't in the car case. Another winter hat. That's too big for him. That someone gave us. And a onesie. That someone gave us. We have more cars. I collect some cars. I collect Mini Coopers, VW buses, and VWs. Punch bugs. We have a bib. Someone, I think my coworker gave us this for first Easter. From when she had a baby. The first kid she ever had. Because she's a foster parent. Like I said, he's got too many burp cloths now, so we need to go through some of those. We have another little car. Another freaking burp cloth. I think my coworker gave me all these burp cloths. And he doesn't really play with cars like that much, so we're gonna do that. He mostly plays with like actual like matchboxy cars. Another burp cloth. Some of these were stained, so I'm gonna get rid of the stained ones just because I have so many and don't need them all. Then this thing can go. I bought him one of these for Christmas one year, but it just ended up getting broken and the cars never got in there and it was a pain in the ass. I tried. Organize all the cars at one point or another. Another burp cloth. A Paw Patrol Chase, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Chase. I think it's supposed to be remote controlled, but we don't have a remote control for it. So, they don't play with that. So that can go. A little cute little shirt that needs to be hung up that I bought off of ThredUp. We've got this stupid dog that he got one year for Christmas. That can go. Because they never play with... Came with Legos. The one Lego that goes with that. But that's not going to fit in the bag, so that can just go off the curb. Daddy brings it. And we found a missing handle that I need. That I'm going to have Daddy fix. That goes to their bottom dresser drawer, which pisses me off. Granted, those are shitty ones from like Home Depot or Lowe's, I can't remember, and we've had them since I was like 10. They were my dressers originally. These are super cute. Bought these for a Reborn doll. That was my ex's that I ended up getting back when we split. So, we have those little pants. One of my favorite onesies that I ever bought him from Once Upon a Child. You have this Nike one that someone gave us. We have this big Paw Patrol thing that they don't play with. That can go. Another onesie. I don't know where that came from. There's more shoved away under there that I'm not going to be able to reach. Okay. I found more toys. Most of which are not supposed to be under the bed. This can go in the garbage. So I'm gonna put that to go downstairs. Garbage. I'm gonna empty out the garbage thing. Another onesie I bought from Once Upon a Child. This broken, I don't even know I have this dinosaur, so we're getting rid of it. Tired of looking at it. Pair of pants for the big boys. There's shark that they sometimes play with. So I'm gonna keep that. Halloween PJs from Walmart. Imaginext people, they always play with those in the car. Door dashing. A shoe from a coworker. The other shoe I think is in the drawer. I think they play with him. I'm not sure, so I'm going to keep him. That I got from Curb Alert. The Imaginext I got from a Curb Alert too. Some of them I got from free toys that someone gave me off of Free Cycle. Some of them I got from a Curb Alert. I went for one item and he's like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff we haven't put out yet. So he let me go through all those. Some of these toys, we bought them. Some of them just came from different places. So we have another burp cloth. I think this one is missing pieces, so I'm not going to try and sell this Hess truck. If it was in good condition, I'd try and sell it. A pair of pants. It's a sweatsuit. There's a little sweater somewhere. I think in the laundry. From Walmart. I might get him the Baby Yoda ones. I haven't decided yet. An dino egg to dinosaurs that they don't play with that I got off of Curb Alert. A onesie that someone gave me that says, I'll tell you in a second. What is wrong with this onesie? Okay, it says, if I don't scare you, my diaper will. The toys that Corbin was complaining he was missing. His Imaginext toys. So he's gotten, this big one was from a set that we got from Walmart. Which this is a rare one. And these ones all came from Daddy's work. These three little ones. Daddy's work used to carry these for a while. This is what he wants for Christmas, is the big dinosaur set. Which I think, I like these because he gets to dig for the toys. that's one activity. Then he gets to put the toys together. That's 2 activities. And then he gets to play with the toys after. So I'm very much into those for him. Those were the ones he lost that Daddy said were on his desk. They were shoved over there. They were not on his desk. Pair of small people underwear. I think I got these because we had a family that had a fire. And there was a lot of stuff that they didn't take out of the donations they got. So, I took the stuff because a lot of the boy stuff was stuff that my youngest stepson could wear. We have a Lego. Which again, I don't really buy him Legos anymore unless they're like Legos. Because he doesn't actually do them. A shoe, which the other one I put in the dresser earlier. Someone gave me those. They're super cute. This Hess truck, Hess airplane I'm going to get rid of because it's all yellowed. I don't think I can sell it. They don't really play with it. A daddy-proof onesie that I bought from Once Upon a Child. This piece, I don't even know what that the guy made me take. They legitimately don't do anything with. That's just going to go up to the curb. Doesn't fit in the bag. Actually, quite frankly, I think it might be the other half to this thing. Which I'm going to get rid of this one too because I didn't realize it was broken. So those can just go. Because like I said, they don't play with those. It's an adorable shirt I found for Gray Gray. I think I got this from the clothing bank. Ooh, I could do that today too while I'm out. Depending on what time. I could go to the clothing bank. Because they're open on Thursdays now. Gotta double check their hours. Then I could go get my check and cash. Go get my check. Then I could go buy. I'm getting Traxxon a set of like Christmas. Like 2 trains. And a little like parade. A whole bunch of Christmas. Little people. Getting those today. I can go buy those, and then I can go cash my check, then I can come home. Because she said she'd be home after 3. Another pair of PJs. Definitely gonna have to go through this PJ drawer. Because like 60% of these PJs. Because none of these PJs are gonna fit in the drawer. So I might do that, depending on the hours for the clothing bank. But I'm pretty sure he's sleeping right now because I haven't heard him in a while. So I think after I'm done with this, I'm going to go try and lay down for a nap. Because he had me up at 6:45 this morning. Or 6:30. I didn't go back to sleep till... And I never ended up going back to sleep after he went back to sleep at 6:45. These are 6 months. Those don't fit. Those don't go in here either. Those go downstairs. In the pile of stuff to go in the basement. The stuff that needs to be separated out. Doesn't fit. Okay. We have more stuff under here. we have this car that I'm going to try and sell, the test truck. This saw that they don't do anything with, and a ripped up birthday card. So this saw can go. Trying to see what else. I know they have shit on top. There's stuff that I'm not going to be able to read. I'm missing one of Traxton's toys. I legitimately have no clue where it is. Wait, let me see how much it is. Oh, I might be able to reach almost everything. Oh no, I was able to get almost everything except for one Ryan's World character. They don't play with this, so that's gonna go. Then we have another Imaginext guy and another Imaginext set that I'm not gonna take out from under the bed. There's a Ryan's World figure shoved under there that I'm not gonna go through. So we're gonna start putting these Imaginext back. And then we'll start going through Traxton's toys. So this bin is water toys. So we have like these little squeaky ones. I thought there was a Dory one to go with this. Might not have been. So these we're gonna keep. We're gonna get rid of the bath boats. Cause I think they're kind of lame. But we're gonna keep those ones. In this box, we have random toys. So we have these cute little dinosaurs. We have this little guy that really needs to be cleaned, so I'm going to get rid of him. Because I don't have any more energy to do that. We have this little guy that I got from Once Upon a Child. We have this Uno thing. Which I thought there was more cards for it. We have a remote. We have this watch. I swear there should have been two in there. We have this remote. We have car keys.
Animals are big and
And then we have this little book. I'm going to keep all that. And in here we have wheels and cars mainly. We're going to get rid of this because he already has one of these on a shelf. We have his Little People cars, which is the theme of Christmas this year. So we're going to keep his two Little People cars. I really like these. I think these are super cool. These two big ones. So we're going to keep those because this seems Disney. This one we're going to get rid of just because it's not in the best condition and he doesn't have room for everything. It's kind of like chipping and stuff. I just am paranoid of finding that and stuff. Oh, we have an Imaginext toy. Thing. We've got this car, which I really like, these kind. That we're going to keep for him. These I thought were... we have one of these ones. I just like these ones in general. And then we have these two. That are like that, but they're superheroes. And we've got the littler ones. And then this car that he got for his baby shower. I think my sister-in-law got me that. Then next we've got Rattles. Because he's into Rattles now. And like things that hang on things, I guess. I don't know that I'm going to do anything with this Noah's Ark one. I'm not going to do anything with it. That was cute. I'm going to try these arm rattles with him. And this is funny because I actually bought this for my nephew and then it got regifted to me. I'm going to keep that. This was actually for my nephews. It's Jellycat. I'm a huge Jellycat fan. And then this one, I think matches the first bib. And then he's got two of these kind. He likes elephants, so I'm going to keep those. What's in the next box? Then we've got all his rubberized blocks. Let's see if we can put them together. Some of these don't go together. One. No, this is not the number one. And we have these ones. Those don't stack. These ones are the non-stack ones. Nine, 10. We've got 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. 7. 9, 10, and 8. We're missing 6. Oh no, there's 5. I think we're missing 6. These ones are just random shapes. But we have these we're keeping. Because I really like those. I don't like wooden blocks. Not that there's any more. Which are the magnet ones? Because I feel like they're dangerous. Then behind here we have all his bigger toys. So he has, take everything out of here. Here's 2 of his little toys that are we're missing. I knew there was something missing. Squirt and another one of these guys doesn't belong in there. Go in the toy box. So I'll show you. We have his pizza that I bought him. Missing some of the pieces, but it still works.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. That was bacon! No. That's a black olive. I need a crust, sauce, and cheese with lots of toppings, if you please.
That's super cute. I thrifted that. We're gonna keep that. We've got one of these balls, which I actually have a different one downstairs. He's got two of those. He's got a See and Say. E-I-E-I-O. On his farm he had a goat. E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. I loved these as a kid, so we're gonna keep that. We've got this. Which I feel like he's gonna love. I don't know if this guitar works. So that's super cute. We have that little guitar. Oops. Guys keep falling, sorry. Let me see if this guitar works. And as cute as this guitar is, it's kind of gross. It needs to be cleaned up, and I don't want to do all that.
Shake it! Get ready to hold on tight. I gotta hold on tight, hold tight. I gotta hold on tight, hold tight. I gotta hold on tight with all my. Let's rock and move like a mover of Arabia.
Yeah, this is kind of gross, so I am going to get rid of this one. I think that came from Daddy's ex. So we're going to get rid of that. This is my favorite toy ever. This kind of reminds me of the new Buzz Lightyear. Where's the stupid on and off switch for this? I think that's super cute. Then he's got
Follow the light. Play to the alphabet.
let me see.
A, ant. B for ball. C, c. D, dog. E for egg. Look who's next. It's our old friend. Rhythm challenge. Follow the beat. Watch the drums and then repeat. It's your turn. Nice! Watch the drums. It's your turn. Keep going. Follow the beat. It's your turn. Good. Watch the drums. Watch the drums. Duty style.
This is super cute. It doesn't have the
Let's jam again soon.
drumsticks with it, but either way. Whoa. Keep dropping, guys. Either way, still super duper cute. And then vintage and old. Just because I'm a 90s baby. It was kind of crap. We had as a kid, it didn't look quite like that. But that's pretty much what we had as a kid. So that's all the toys. Now the daunting task of going through the dressers. For the 8 millionth time. I hate going through these dressers. I think I am going to hop off here soon, though. I may come back with a part 2, just because I'm going to try and get some other things done. While he's sleeping, that I can't do while he's awake. So, yeah. Because now I got to go through the daunting task. And I got to figure out what time she's going to get. So I got to go through these again, because they're not all going to fit. Which is so annoying, because I just went through all these. Because now we have this huge, freaking gigantic pile. Like, look at this pile. It's never ending. We have over 100. We have so many now, like, they don't all fit. That could be a maybe. Keep this one. Keep this one. We'll keep this Halloweenus one. This one will be a maybe. I'll keep this one because it's Disney. This one will be a maybe. I'm going to keep the Yeti one. This one will be a maybe. I'm going to keep the Halloween one. And keep the puppy dog one. We're going to keep this one. There's too many in here. All the Yeti ones can stay. Yeti spaghetti. Like, there's just way too many, honestly. And I just don't have room for all 800 of these. You know what I mean? You can only fit so many in here. This isn't counting whatever's currently in the laundry. We literally have to do this like every other time we do laundry. Just because there's not enough room in here for everything. Like this froggy one can probably go. I don't really care. And some of the smaller ones anyways probably won't fit them. So right now, we've got a pile of footy PJs we're putting away. And we've got these other clothes that are all sorted out and diapers that need to be put away. Stuff up there that needs to be put away. This toy bin that needs to go back in this spot. I gotta move the blocks back to their spot, move the toy bin back in their spot. We can shove the toy bin lid underneath the thing. I've got this bag of toys that needs to go to the curb. All these big toys that don't fit in the bag that need to go to the curb. Garbage that needs to go out to the garbage. All these toys that either need to clothes that need to go downstairs in the it doesn't fit pile. And then toys that I'm going to sell, toys that are going to go in my stash, toys that I'm pretty sure are Daddy's and belong to Daddy. While I'm doing this, actually, I'm going to take everything out of here. And see what's actually in this organizer. So we've got some Vaseline that we use for various things. That was actually from when he had his Cirque done. We have a big thing of Desitin that we're going to keep. We have these poop bags that we don't use. We're never going to use, that my coworker used me, so those can go. Curb. And then we've got all these lovely burp cloths that we're going to sort through. Because I don't need 57 burp cloths, because Daddy doesn't really ever use the burp cloths. I'm throwing them in the crib for right now. Okay, more PJs. So we've got this pile started of maybes. It just has too many clothes. Okay, so I really like these style the best. I'm going to keep all the nice ones of these. Those are my favorites. Like, these ones can go, just because I just don't need 50 burp claws. Like, this one is gross, that can go. It's like all pilly and whatever. I don't want to take the time to clean it. I don't need it. We've got Pooh Bear PJs. This one's kind of stained, but it's only the inside. You know, it's got a little stain on the outside, so we'll get rid of that, because I don't need, like I said, I don't need 50 burp claws. Nor do I have room for 50 burp claws. I mean, I do have room, but I just don't need all that burp claws. So basically keeping these ones and like any of the brand new ones for the most part. Everything else is pretty much going at this point. Basically, at this point, with the pajamas, I'm just putting whatever fits in here. So right now, we're keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. 5 burp claws. Like I said, Dad doesn't really even use burp claws, though. Pajamas he never got to wear for Halloween because they got shoved. Forgot about. Baby shark. Are these newborn or are these preemie? They're newborn. I swear those shark ones were preemie. Them's not. We're just going to fit what we can fit and the rest is going to go. Making sure favorites get put in first. Now it's live for 54 minutes. Okay, let's see. These can go These can go. These can all go. I don't, all these homemade ones. So far I have one pair of PJs that's definitely going. Because like I said, all these PJs are not going to fit in his drawers. So I'm just trying to put all the favorites in and get rid of and then everything else. It's all hearsay. Because like I said, everything's not going to fit. He's got way too many PJs. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're keeping all of these burp cloths, which is way more than we need, but whatever, it helps. We're slowly getting rid of burp cloths. Got rid of a few, not many. So far, we've gotten rid of one pair of PJs, which I think I'm going to get rid of these ones too, because I know all these PJs are not going to fit here. So I'm getting rid of my least favorites, pretty much, or ones that I just never put them in. And then obviously all the favorites go in first. They get first dibs. Or things that I feel like are going to be way too small for him, or like I'll keep a lot of the ones that are a little bit bigger that'll last him. Because some of the 0 to 3 months are way bigger, so it'll last him longer. Some of the 0 to 3 months, some of the newborns are smaller, so like a lot of the smaller newborns won't fit him much longer. So I'm trying to get rid of some of those. I do have a little more space. I might possibly be able to fit these last 3 in here, but probably not. Okay. I'm going to say that's sufficiently full. I'm going to get rid of these 2 PJs right here. Because, you know, I'm having trouble closing this drawer, as it is. So we got rid of 4 pair of footy PJs. Which are going to go in the box, because I found the top downstairs. For my tote, I'm going to do a Once Upon a Child haul first. So we're getting rid of 4 pair of PJs. We have nothing to curb yet. Next we're going to do onesies. Because, you know, he's got 8.5 million onesies. So next we're going to do all his onesies that don't even all fit as it is. I'm literally constantly doing this shit. It's annoying. And again, this isn't even all the clothes that are currently in the washer. I am going to leave this out because we're going to wear this outfit tomorrow. And when I find the pants for those, when I do pants, we're going to do those too. I don't honestly even know what's in his bottom drawer. I have to go through his bottom drawer and figure out what's even in there. What is even in his bottom drawer? Like, Literally in his bottom drawer is 2 sacks for photos, 1 swaddle, and a sleep sack, and his weighted sleep sack. His 2 weighted sleep sacks. That's literally it. That's cool. Since it is winter time, we're going to keep all the long sleeve onesies. And all the solid color onesies. So anything solid color, anything with a cute, funny print. And it's not even so much that a lot of these onesies aren't fitting him with the newborn. It's that they're getting too small in the crotch area, too short. And then the problem is a lot of the pants, like the 0 to 3 months, either fit him in the waist, but they're too long in the legs, or they fit him in the legs and they're too big in the waist. So no, not all of these are going to fit. Yeah, I've been on here for 61 minutes. Well, he's still sleeping, like I said. After I do this drawer, I think I'm going to get off. Since my one viewer is not really interacting with me. Because I always have that one viewer that gets on and doesn't interact. Which is kind of weird. It's me. But then I have that one viewer that always gets on that asks me the most random crap all the time. Or like yesterday. Oh, I also have a couple t-shirts in here too. I got told I was rude. Because the only people's information I use that's legit is Daddy, or is Traxton and the boys. Like, I mean, sometimes I will for, like, Daddy's family. But for the most part, I say Daddy's sister, Daddy's brother, Daddy's whatever. I don't give out Daddy's name. If Daddy wants to do that, he can do that over on his channel, which he hasn't done anything in months with, so I let him be the deciding factor of that. I don't think he really cares, though. For B, I just call her B, but we don't talk to B anymore because she started to call CPS on me and the cops. Over $400. And then I don't use my real information for safety purposes. And part of the reason I don't use a lot of my real information is because of the whole CPS situation. Somehow, whoever was on my found out all my real information. Oh, I thought I had a shirt to go with. I have the pants to that. So yeah. So just for privacy reasons, and so that hopefully CPS doesn't get called on me again. Which usually, if he's crying, if he starts crying at all or fussing for more than a minute or two, I end the stream. Or if I don't end the stream, it's because Daddy's dealing with it. Because I try and do a lot of my lives when either he's sleeping or Daddy's home. Just so that there's no reason anybody can say anything. And I know you guys are going to be like, oh, and I know no one's ever asked me about video monitors, but we've used it once, but this house, you can literally hear everything anybody says. Like, this is not a very soundproof house, number one. And number two, he's so loud that even downstairs with the basement door closed, I can be at the far end of the basement with the door closed and you can still hear him screaming. So we don't use video monitors. We do have a video camera just in case, but we literally have used it maybe once when he was first born because we didn't realize that you can literally hear him losing his shit. He gets his lungs, he's little and loud like me. So we really don't use a video monitor. The baby monitor, I mean, it would be useful for example, to see why he's actually crying. If, like, he actually needs something or he's just crying. You know, like, more so when he's a toddler. So I'm not coming all the way upstairs to deal with him if he is just crying because he wants to come out of his bed. Nope, go to bed. Cry yourself to sleep. We're not doing that. We don't play those games. So yeah. So cases like that, it would be nice to have a video monitor. But for the most part, I don't really use it. We have a wipes warmer that we don't use. That I'm going to take the wipes out of when I undig it. So that, you know, we have it. So we can use the wipes in it, but we don't actually use a wipe warmer. A coworker gave it to me. This is so perfect. They call me loudmouth. That is so my child. Because yesterday, when I took him to daycare, they're like, when was the last time he ate? I'm like, I don't really know if his dad fed him before we left, because I'm usually upstairs getting dressed, and Dad's downstairs with him. I didn't see him with a bottle before we left, so I'm like, but he's been spitting up quite a bit, so I would say wait to feed him, regardless. Because I don't always know when my child ate, which is really bad parenting, but sometimes I'm upstairs getting ready, and Daddy's downstairs with him. And if I don't see him with a bottle before he left, then I don't always know. Or sometimes there's not always a bottle next to his bed. Next to his bed, his swing. In cases like those, I don't really know if he ate or not. And then they get pissed when I don't know anything. I'm like, well, I wasn't down there with him. I didn't feed him. Then, like, yesterday, they got... Or no, that wasn't yesterday. That was... No, yeah, that was yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tuesday, they were like, oh, does he need to eat? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, well, I don't know how much he actually ate of his bottle. And they're like, really? You should know this stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, I fed him enough, said he would go back to sleep, and then he went back to sleep, and I didn't check the bottle. So I was running super late. Sue me. I know he ate something, but I'm like, again, like, if he's hungry, obviously he'll let you know, because that's what he does. Because he's not a quiet child. When he wants something, you have to be deaf not to know. Literally, unless you're deaf, you wouldn't know. So yeah, I don't know. Or they'll be like, oh, what time did he eat? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, sometime before 7. I didn't, because when you get up to feed a child in the middle of the night, do you always check? Like, do you always check to see what time it is when you go to feed them? Because a lot of times, because he tends to get up right before Daddy leaves, like, shortly after Daddy leaves to work. So if Daddy has a morning shift, a lot of times he'll leave me a bottle pre-made. Because obviously they're good for up to an hour after they're made. And he's usually up within a half hour, between 15 minutes to a half hour of Daddy leaving for work. So no, I don't always check the time. I just grab the bottle, reach over in the bassinet, stick the bottle in his mouth, and that's that. I'm not sitting there being like, oh yeah. I'm not grabbing my phone, doing all that, 'cause it's like, I want him to hurry up and eat and go back to sleep so I can go back to sleep till we have to leave, you know? I just give an estimated time. I'm like, I don't know, somewhere, I'm like, it was still dark, so sometime before 7. Sometime between 5 and 7. I can give you an estimated time. Sometime between this time and this time. But obviously, if he's hungry, he'll let you know. Or, oh, no, he's definitely hungry. Like yesterday, they were like, oh. I'm like, yeah, he needs a diaper. She's like, oh, he pooped. I was like, no, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he just peed, but since I'm here, he'll change his diaper. One less diaper for me to change today. I already have to go deal with 80 kids and need diapers. So, you know, whatever. Well, on the plus side, I think we're going to get a majority of these in here. Not all, but a vast majority. Because there's still quite a few. There's still quite a few. But we're trying to get all the favorites in right now. All the plain ones and all the favorites. Because the plain ones are good for layering. I don't know if that's quite going to happen. But it might happen. Are these all plain ones? You might just barely get the rest of these plain ones in. Yeah, we're just barely going to be able to fit the rest of these plain ones in. Okay. Well, it's been 72 minutes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that didn't fit. So we have 4 footy PJs and 10 of these. Actually, I might do the pants drawer real quick. But I don't think there's barely any pants. I think all the pants are pretty much going to fit. You know, at this point, I think pretty much all the pants are going to fit. Gotta remember to tell Daddy too, outfit is on the dresser for tomorrow. So Daddy doesn't put him in a random outfit. Because I picked out his outfit for tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure all these pants are gonna fit. For the most part. We had extra room in this pants drawer. I get all his clothes from Walmart. A few things from Target. A few things from Burlington. A few things from TJ Maxx. Curb Alerts, free groups, and Once Upon a Child. There's the pants that go with the outfit for tomorrow. Those came from Walmart. I do tend to prefer the ones with the feet in them. Just because he still doesn't fit in socks very well. So he's wearing preemie socks today and he keeps kicking them off. And his feet get super cold super easily, and they turn blue. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing too I have to do. Actually, I might not. I don't really go through the hang-up stuff, but... So right now, in the closet, we have 0 to 3 months and newborn hang-up stuff for the little boys. For the big boys, we have 4T, which he's almost out of, 5T, 6, and 7/8. He's not in 7/8 yet. Or, I mean, he's not in 6s yet. The littler one. And the bigger one is in... The bigger one is in... mostly 7s. I'm going to give my director till 3. If I haven't heard from her by 3, then I'm going to say something about the paychecks. Because my goal is, when Daddy gets home, between 3 and 3:30, to go do all these pickups. Or to go, I'm hoping, my plan is to go pick up my check, buy his Christmas Little People set, and then go cash my check and then come home. Kind of want to dye my hair today though, but I don't want to go to Walmart today. I have to go to Walmart tomorrow anyways. Walmart's the cheapest place. Because it's weird, because I looked at Walgreens by my house. The purple hair dye is $13.99, but the other hair dye is $12.99 for the pink. I don't know why the different colors are different prices, but I'm not spending all that because I can get them for $10.99 or $9.99 at Walmart. So why would I pay more if I don't have to? I only do that if, like, I really have to, if I can't find them. Because sometimes you don't have them at either Walmart. Like I said, I think pretty much all these pants are going to fit. So I may not have to get rid of any pants. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have to get rid of any pants. Because for the most part, the only ones that I'm going to have trouble with are these ones. Yes, it is. What time did I say it is? Okay, so these last 4 pair of pants should fit. Okay. So we're done. We got his dresser done. I got a deposit. We got his dresser done. His clothes dresser. I forgot I still have coffee sitting over here. But yeah. So, that's my hope and goal. Is to get off here shortly. Go take this stuff down to the garbage and the curb and dump out this garbage can. Or go take this out to the porch. Curb alerts, go take that stuff, put that in front of the basement so it can go downstairs. Put this stuff in the bin I started. So I'm going to do Once Upon a Child first. It's going to be multiple bins. we got rid of a bunch of toys, so that was productive. And the boys are none the wiser. There's toys missing. None the wiser. Which is good. Nope, that's pajamas. Pants are in the drawer that Daddy needs to fix. So right now, the way the boys' dresser is set up is they have we have t-shirts, t-shirts, shorts and swim trunks, pajamas, and then pants. And then Traxxons is set up, footy PJs, onesies, pants, and then like a random drawer. And then over there, we've got socks for all the they share that one. So there's socks, underwear, hats, hats, binkies, pacifiers, gloves, pacifier holders, sunglasses, shoes, what else? Teethers, and then bibs. Even though we don't really use bibs. But, anywho. Oh, I forgot to put those away. Your t-shirt drawer, whatever. I'm gonna go for real reels. And I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side. If you'd like to know where any of this stuff is from, I will let you know. I can tell you. So the bin they're currently using as a toy box is just a random bin someone gave us. This bed I got off a free group I'm in. The mattress we bought off Marketplace. One of the air mattresses is my dad's. The one that's deflated, and the one that's flated is ours. This I got from a college clean out. Situation college kid was moving. This I bought from Daddy's work. That toy box someone gave me off a free group I'm in. The rocking chair I got for myself when I was going to do a little room, which turned into a YouTube studio. That I got from Craigslist, I think. That came from a free group I'm in. My mom bought that from Walmart. Or Target, sorry. She bought that from Target. Then these two dressers were mine. They came from, I think, Home Depot or Lowe's. Can't remember one of the two. I've had them for over 10 years. That lamp came from a free group I'm in. Those bookends came from Staples. Those came from Free Cycle. Those shelves up there. This toy box came from Amazon. It was off his wish list. From I think, my sister-in-law's mom. That came from the thrift store. That picture came from Target. It was mine, hanging in my dad's room. That I got off of Curb Alert. The stickers on the walls, all the wall stickers came from Dollar Tree that are on the boys' walls in there. But they don't stick very well because they're textured walls. Let's see, all the toys. I think all these little McDonald's cars all came from Curb Alert. I can't remember if they were from a Curb Alert or if I got them from the clothing bank. Daddy bought me that from Target. I decided I only like the hard figures, not the plush. That King Julian house came from Once Upon a Child. He came from, I think, clothing bank. Raya came from the clothing bank. And Wally came from Dollar Tree. And then he's got Eve to go with it. And one other thing I'm going to put up there that he's getting for Christmas. So, yeah. Oh, and then I also have their little mini dresser, which my mom bought that, left it behind. I was using it for my hats and gloves and sunglasses and spare glasses at Dad's. I asked when I moved if I could take it. He's like, I guess, because he doesn't use it. So I took it, and I'm using it for that purpose. So yeah. A lot of ours. Oh yeah, and then we have this organizer behind the door that my aunt bought for me off my Amazon list. 90% of our 80% of our stuff is either gifted from family, or came from free groups, or got as gifts. So, like, none of the furniture in here, the only furniture that wasn't technically secondhand was the crib, Traxon's toy box, and the dressers. Because the dressers were technically mine, and they weren't second-handed. And the crib was new. My mom bought the crib and mattress. And then the organizer behind the door, that was bought new too. And the air mattress, well, the top air mattress, me and Daddy bought for camping. Which we really need to get him a mattress so we can have that back for camping. Because, yeah. I mean, honestly, most of our furniture, the only furniture we have in this whole house that was not secondhand, that wasn't either from family or gifted to us, or that we bought secondhand. Well, no, all the furniture that either wasn't, that, like, no, let me rephrase that. All the furniture that wasn't bought secondhand or given to us secondhand or bought off Craigslist or Marketplace or was given to us for free are in our room, our bedrooms, our bedroom set, basically, our bed, our dresser, and our side table. Daddy bought those when we lived at the old place because he didn't really have a bed when we moved. When they moved over there, and he didn't have a dresser or a side table. But I got the side table when I moved in. Because the way the bed was, his side of the bed was too close to the door, so there was not room to put a side table. And I need it for my glasses and stuff, because he just uses the headboard. So, yeah, those were from Rent-A-Center. Our dresser with our big mirror, our side table, and our bed. Because I bought his bassinet off of off of Marketplace. Someone gave us the swing, but we're going to get rid of it because we only use his little swing. We don't use all three swings. I'm just taking up space in there. And then his big Christmas gift that's got to go downstairs in the Christmas gift pile. And, like, the bunny cage came with the bunny, whatever. And the fridge we got for free. Oh, and the bottle warmer. The wipe warmer we're going to get rid of. The bottle warmer we might keep because it heats up food, too. That came from one of my mom's good friends. In the bathroom, there really is no furniture. In here, the only things that didn't come secondhand were the mattress, the air mattress that we bought, the crib. The dressers were new when I got them. I used to have 3. And then the toy box. And then in the living room, oh, and the TV in our room was brand new too. We bought that on sale around tax time. Not last taxes, I think taxes before. Then downstairs, the only thing in the living room is the couch. Everything else was, because the table we bought, well, actually, the table I think was technically new. It was scratch and dent. I don't know how they get their scratch and dent furniture over at the one furniture store where my dad knows the owner. And then the little TV, my mom's now ex-boyfriend gave us. And the big TV I bought off of Marketplace, and the guy lied to us about it. It was supposed to be a Roku TV, 60-inch Roku TV. They were selling it for $60 or whatever. Or not 60-inch, whatever the next size down is. And it wasn't. It, like, you can't play video games on it. You can only use it for the TV, and we had to buy a Roku device. Oh, the Roku device was brand new, too. Because the one that came with the little TV was broken. It was all, like, bent and stuff, so you couldn't plug it in. It was weird, and I don't think it was an actual Roku. Because it looked like, kind of like an Amazon Fire Stick. It didn't look like a square Roku. Because the one we have is a square Roku device that's on top of the TV. And then in the dining room, the only brand new furniture is Daddy's desk. He bought that from Big Lots. His computer, which came from Rent-A-Center. And his desk chair that my mom bought him, brand new. Because his big cabinet came from my mom's friend. And then the bookshelf I bought secondhand. Bought it off Marketplace. It's a really nice bookshelf for $5. And then his, what's the other thing? Oh, and then the dining room table was my great aunt's. That was left in the will to my mom, but my mom didn't need it, so she gave it to me. And then there's no furniture in the kitchen. And then the only furniture downstairs, none of the baby furniture, all the baby furniture was all second-handed. Oh no, his high chair was brand new. That was on my wish list. And then my toy box / bookshelf and my little cubby cube things all came from, no, they didn't come from Big Lots. I think Walmart. So yeah. But anyways, I gotta go talk to Daddy about money situation and stuff, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.